sugar, spice, and everything nice.
Hey, jump scare. It's me again. No, I know. It's for real this time. I promise. I swear it. You guys, we have a lot to catch up on. We have a lot to catch up on. Wow. Can we please talk about my room? My room is now, it's no longer gray. It is white. It hurts my eyes. When I turn it off, it looks better. Look, you see? That looks better. So we're gonna keep it like that. It's also 11:21 during the day. It is not nighttime, but if I open that, then the light comes in and it blares and it doesn't look aesthetically pleasing, you know? I decided to paint my walls white because my walls have been gray for like over 6 years already, maybe more. Around the time that we moved into this house, my life was very chaotic. So I wanted my room to be a place where I can feel calm, and I thought that gray would do that and not make me want to do anything, and that's exactly what it did. Very cozy vibes, I will give it that, but then it also made my room really small. Around the time it did its job, and then this year I'm like, I feel like I'm a brand new person and I don't want that gray anymore. I feel like it kind of brings me down and makes me lazy. And I just got new blackout curtains because the curtain under it broke. Well, I was sleeping so good, but I wasn't getting anything done. So I said, it's time to paint and open it up. And I love it. I will show you guys in a bit. But before that, let's get like ready because I'm talking and I look crazy. Well, for starters, I quit my job at the beach the first week of November, and my life has been back and forth, and like so many events have been happening back to back. I went to PR, I went to 3 Points, Halloween weekend, EDC, something just recently happened too, Art Basel. Like I have been everywhere. I haven't really had time to like really sit down and be like, all right, what are we doing? Even though I know, if you guys haven't caught up, I have been posting vlogs about everything and get ready with me's on TikTok. I've told you guys multiple times where I will be if I'm not on YouTube. I was just trying to build an audience on TikTok because that is the app that everyone is on the most. But now it looks like TikTok is getting 86th. What do you mean? What are we gonna do? What am I gonna do without that app? I know it sounds absolutely ridiculous, but that app cures depression. That app will lift up your spirits, and people are like, yeah, we're gonna move it to Instagram Reels. It's not the same. I hope that this isn't, I mean, it looks pretty real to me. But I hope something happens where it doesn't happen. I'm like, okay, well, it looks like that app is going goodbye. So I'm gonna go back to my roots, to YouTube and Instagram. I am very thankful that I grew an audience and a community before TikTok. I could just kind of hop back on. So I'm kind of like the ex-boyfriend that keeps on popping up randomly in your life. That's me. Was I here for my 30th birthday? I'm 30 years old now. I think the last time I saw you guys, when was the last time I saw you guys? When was the last time that we spoke? 5 months ago. Whoa, in June. Oh, well, you guys, I'm sorry for leaving you for 5 months. I've been planning, so I've had a lot of time in my hands, but I've also been doing a lot. But yeah, you guys, well, we let this set. I left my job at the hotel. It was on a whim. I would always bicker with a really ridiculous manager, which I will not say her name, but that already gave it out. And one day I was just like, I'm not being respected here. I'm wasting my time, I'm wasting my energy, I'm wasting my talents. So I decided to, literally one random day, they made me come in on a Monday when I had a set schedule from Thursday to Sunday. And I've had that same schedule for years that I was there. And when I got transferred to the pool, they said, what is your availability? And I said this and that, and these are my blackout dates: Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. Those are my official days off. She decided to randomly start putting me on a Monday. I told her that I cannot. Those are the days where I do the things that I have to do, and I've had the same schedule. She did not give a fuck. And she still put me. I got in trouble, and then she made me come in on a Monday, and I said, are you sure? Because you're gonna make me drive all the way down here, all the way down here, all the way up here for no reason, and make me waste my time, make me waste my gas to make $0. I got there was not one person at that pool. She basically took me as a joke. So I said, take me as a joke. I'm gonna look at you in the face, and I'm gonna go down to HR, and I'm going to sign my paper, and I'm out of here. And that's exactly what I did. I went back upstairs to get my stuff. One of my managers said, can you actually wait 2 more weeks and then put in your 2 weeks? Because I put in my 2 weeks. At least I did that. At least I gave him that. He said, can you wait, because we need to find your replacement. Can you like actually wait a second? Can you actually change your mind? And I said, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna do something to benefit you. No. And around that time, I think it was a week after my 30th birthday, was that I decided to put in my 2 weeks. I gave myself that gift as a 30th birthday gift. We're getting out of the industry. We're getting out of serving. It's run its course. I've done it since I was 18 years old, and it's just time to let it go. Girl, you're 30. I had an older coworker named Orlando, which I appreciate him so much, and I miss him so much because he was full of so much wisdom and really helped me with a lot of things at work. I can't even start talking too much about my job because those people were my safe space, and they've helped me through a lot throughout the years. So I feel like that's been my hardest thing, was saying bye to the people. Obviously, they're not dead. They're your co-workers. So that's been really hard. I miss them a lot. But what I was saying was that he gave me a lot of wisdom, and he said, don't be like me. He's like, if you have talents and you have a passion, don't waste it here. Like, no risk, no reward, because I was comfortable there because I was making money. I was having fun. And he's like, you are way too comfortable here. You are 30 years old now. You have to get the fuck out of here. And I was like... And the crazy thing is that like I had been saving up money, and I saved up a pretty decent amount to keep me good these past couple months, be able to do content, but I just haven't been doing YouTube, and that's what I regret. I've been doing a lot on TikTok and a lot of vlogs. Like, you can find vlogs and Get Ready With Me's on my PR trip, on EDC, on 3 Points, on literally everything. I have been doing it on there. And recently I've actually been doing, on Halloween, I had my first Halloween look go viral, hitting, I think it hit like almost 1 million views. I think it's like at 900,000 views. Started to pop off on TikTok. So my main focus has been TikTok. So I've been doing what I've been wanting to do, but I know that I can do more. So we're just gonna go back to what we know. And I also do want to go back to, we're going back to keto 2025. We're doing it. It is decided. It's happening because I need to lose these 20 pounds. I have been having way too much fun. I will say though, the weight that I've gained has gone straight to my ass. My ass is ridiculously big right now. You guys, today we're gonna yap because I haven't seen you in so long, and I feel like we have to catch up. But yeah, you guys, so 2025, I'm back to the vlogs. Now we're doing this full time. We're content creating full time, you guys. I am no longer a server. I gave myself that promise that I will never go back, and I will never look back. I will never go back to my comfort zone. Luckily, I have friends and family that support me through all this. If anything, my mom and my dad have been telling me for months already to leave that job because it was very draining emotionally and physically, and I had been there for years. That job was only supposed to be a temporary job anyway, and I ended up being there for almost like 3-4 years. And I also finished paying off my car, so I don't have that bill anymore. So I don't really have a lot of bills. So I was like, if I don't do this shit now, I'm never gonna do it. It's like I'm like nervous to be on camera again, but not really, because I've been on TikTok, but I don't know why YouTube just makes me so nervous. This is like a triple mega XL sweater from Walmart. It's like 10 bucks. Go get it. It's the coziest thing, and I never take it off. Okay, let's go make ourselves some food because I'm hungry. Okay, so now that we have everything ready, I was in the mood for a breakfast burrito, and I'm watching You all over again. You guys, season 1. I do not remember season 1 at all, but anyway, I'm gonna take these big low carb tortillas. These are like the only real big ones you can get. I wish there was like a brand of low carb tortillas that didn't taste so floury. I like when my cheese is like half melted and half not. Bake some like bacon bits that I heat up in a pan, and some sausage. I think I'm gonna put a little bit of garlic powder and some parsley. Do not come for me. I don't know why today I kind of want ketchup, like a smidge of ketchup. How is it that people do this again? Like this? How perfect is that? Oh, I love it. Okay, while we have our burrito kind of heating up over there, I'm gonna make myself a smoothie. So I've been having these Better Goods from Walmart, like already pre-packaged smoothie things. They're like $2-3 a bag. And I make 2 smoothies with 1 bag, and it's so good. This one is the red dragon fruit and acai smoothie, and it comes with collagen and vitamin C and all that stuff. First bite for you guys. You know what? Hell yeah. I also have this spicy mayo that I made yesterday. That's what it needed. Mmm. This is so good. 10 out of 10. I'm trying to cover that light right there. Don't piss me off. My energy is super low. I told my grandmother to get me a Red Bull. She's at CVS so I can get some work done. My laptop is here. I'm trying not to look. We're trying to get, well, why don't I log in first? If you live in Miami and you have like favorite study spots or coffee shops to kind of like where I can edit and do some works and answer emails, please let me know, because editing and stuff in my house is driving me insane. That's the thing that sucks when you do content creating full-time and you work for yourself, is you're always home. So I want to get out more, go to coffee shops, maybe a library. Also, I have to go to the grocery store because I want to do the PF Chang's lettuce wraps. I really want to do that.
Damn, this shit's fat, yo.
Hey guys, so actually it's I think like a week or something later from the last time that I vlogged with you guys. I'm actually, I walked the bridge, the Key Biscayne Bridge, both of the bridges back and forth. I just had to come back to my car to change it to my top because we're gonna tan and stuff like that. One of my New Year's resolutions has been to do things like this again and be out in the outdoors, things that fulfill me and make me happy, but we'll get into that a little later. I always have a bikini in my car, so we're gonna change into that because it's hot as fuck. Here we go. Anyway, we had the most perfect beach day. Yeah, it was perfect. It was a perfect day. It was literally perfect. Wholesome vibes. This should be a thing. Let's do it again next week. Yeah, no, I can't. I work. Oh, never mind. Yum. So pretty. You're so pretty. I love you. I love you. I love you. I love you. Oh, hello. 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 Hello besties, happy Monday. Happy officially January 1st, I guess. It's January 6th, but technically it's a Monday. It's everyone's technical January 1st. So this vlog is gonna end here, like on this day, I guess, and then tomorrow, Tuesday, I'll start a new one. Just because coming back to vlogging has been like really exciting, but kind of weird, so I haven't really been as organized as I want to, so I kind of don't want to split it into two because it wouldn't really make a lot of sense to me. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Happy Monday. I kind of wanted to share, kind of come back to the internet being vulnerable again. I know I kind of caught up with you guys in the beginning of this vlog. I think I don't even remember because I don't remember the exact day that I filmed it. I have been struggling recently for a while. I'm someone who's very open about my struggles and things that I have going on. Sometimes I keep it to myself, or sometimes I choose to tell people. Most of the time I tell them when it's too late. I'm trying really hard and I'm really excited for this new chapter in my life because I feel more secure with myself more than ever. And I also wanted to share, yesterday I was cleaning out some stuff and I came across some really old things, and recently I feel like I've lost my spark in my confidence, in my self-worth, I guess. And I've been living life. If anybody sees me out and sees my post, I had an absolute blast, but I was never really feeling fulfilled. I kind of feel like I was almost like just there, kind of like in limbo, not really knowing what's going on, what's about to happen, still feeling not like myself. I feel like I haven't felt like real confidence. I started feeling how I felt back in 2018, and remember the 2018 part. So I started going back and having this feeling that I used to feel in 2018, which was before I started keto and really vlogging and everything, was when I started to really lose myself. Yesterday I was cleaning out a whole bunch of stuff and I came across this letter. It's really dirty, I'm sorry, but she's been through a lot. And it's a letter that I wrote to myself August 21st of 2018. I'm not gonna read it because then I'm gonna start crying. But I was going through a really tough time in 2018 and it was a really hard time for myself. I remember this was around the time where I gained a shit ton of weight, and recently I feel like I've kind of been like that, where I don't want to get my picture taken. I haven't been wanting to vlog or do TikToks because I feel so insecure, and I've been really mean to myself. Go through these depressive episodes. I'm pretty sure I've talked about it in some video here on the internet, that I do suffer from depressive episodes. Nothing really necessarily triggers it. It just kind of happens, and it gets me into these funks where it's just like a very high and low. I've been feeling like that recently, and now I feel better to go back and I feel motivated. I did a vision board, which is over there. I'll post a clip here so you guys can see it. I'm really proud of it. It looks like a really cool poster. Okay, so here she is. I'm not gonna go too deep into it. I just kind of wanted to show you guys how I did it. So it looks like a really cool poster, and I feel like this is how I'm gonna do my vision boards from now on. So when I save it in the future, they just look like really cool posters. So this is my 2025 vision board. content creating, health, a rebrand in myself. I'm dedicated to make this year my year. I feel it in my heart. I also have this theory where odd number years go a lot better for me, which is not a good mentality to have because every year should be a good year. But technically speaking, babe, odd years have always been good years for me. Again, going back to this, so 2018 was the year I felt really bad, and then I ended 2018 with a bang, and 2019 was probably the last best year that I have had, sad to say, in achieving goals and doing things and in my health. So I've always gone back to that year in my head and how good and successful it was for me. And I think, and I'm like, I wish, but I feel like my life has just taken a million turns. Oh my god, my content. Pause. Anyway, we're gonna keep on talking about it, but I feel like I always go back to it, but I've been just so focused on other things, and I've just kind of been all over the place. I'm someone who takes a lot for me to focus. I have been struggling to myself quietly behind closed doors, but anyway, I'm not gonna get too sappy about it. But I did find this letter from 2018, and I feel like I'm about to go through a rebrand, rebirth, everything with this, because I feel like I am feeling how I felt in 2018. And if I did it before, I can do it again, to where I can lose weight, feel confident, make better choices, be consistent in what I want to do and in my dreams. Do I know exactly where I'm going? No. As far as content stuff, I just want to make content because content and editing is what makes me happy. Just, I guess, welcome back again to another journey of mine. To the people who have been here since the 2018 journey, thank you. We're gonna go through it again, and I'm excited for myself because I feel like I genuinely want change and I want better for myself, and I feel like I'm kind of over it, and I'm kind of over my past lifestyle, and I want to do things again that I enjoy, do different things and things that fulfill me, because I feel like recently I haven't really done things that fulfill me. Do I enjoy it? Yes, but it doesn't fulfill me, and I'm looking for fulfillment and love within myself. And I know I've always said that I want a new relationship, but I want a relationship and I want to feel loved, but I feel like currently I have to give that love to myself because I haven't been really nice to myself. And how am I gonna love someone if I can't love myself? I gotta bring back that confident Michelle and that girl who I was in 2019, and that fire I had and that confidence that I had, and that, like, I think of her a lot and I just want to be her. And I should have put a picture of her honestly on my vision board, but that's what we're striving for. I'm excited to be back. I'm really happy to be with you guys. Also, the new Bad Bunny, have you guys heard the new Bad Bunny? I have to get on a plane to PR. Like now, like right fucking now. I'm talking too much. 15 minutes speaking, Michelle, girl, shut up.